Back to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Don't forget, we are your official home of the Whippeal Football Championships. All 6 games will be televised on Pittsburgh CW, starting with the quadruple header this Saturday. All those games are at Heinz Field, the 1A, 3A, 4A, 6A, and Bob Pompiani has the call for all 6 games.
All six
games.
That's got to be some kind of TV record.
It might be a record. Yeah, I'm going to check on that. All 6 games, 4 games in one day. Play-by-play, got to be a record. I'm going to apply for Guinness Book of World Records. See if you can do play-by-play.
They should turn up at this, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to help him out, but I'm going to Jacksonville. All right, Cal Hammer, he always tweets us. He comes up with some great stats. He said, Luplow continues to follow in his uncle's footsteps. Al Luplow went the opposite of Jordan through Cleveland to Pittsburgh. Hey, I didn't even know who Al Luplow is.
Nor did I.
And, but thanks for that stat. I appreciate it, Cal Hammer. All right, let's go back out to the phone lines. Oh, by the way, before we go to the phone lines, how about Josh Williams from Robert Morris?
Right.
15 three-pointers tonight, 49 points, ties an NCAA record.
Right. 15 threes. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Could you shoot the 3?
Yes, I could.
Oh, no way. I'd love to see you out there. Back in the day, draining threes.
One after another, Richie. It's
All
unbelievable.
right, let's go out to Mike out in Oakland. What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up, Richie and Gene? How you doing?
Good. Thanks for calling.
Listen, I'll try to be quick because I know there's a couple other calls. Briefly, what you mentioned about Bell not texting Roethlisberger back. I mean, why would he? Roethlisberger's been making side-handed comments about him the whole year. Said he basically wants Connor to keep playing, making jokes that, oh, Le'Veon's coming back. So that, I think Bell's probably offended. But that's my opinion on that. But what I really wanted to talk about was Penguins. I don't like this trade. I think Rutherford overreacted. I'll tell you why. We were playing well. Broussard seemed to really get things going this year, and it's not a coincidence that we were winning when Broussard was in there. Once he got hurt, we started on this losing streak, and it's not like Schultz where he's going to be out 4 months. Broussard should be back probably within a week or two. I think I would have waited, seen what happened when Broussard came back, because he's a big part of our lineup, and I just think that this was a rush. I think you're right. Hagelin was the fastest player. Our speed, Sherry's gone, Hagelin's gone. I mean, what are we going to be now? We don't have speed anymore, at least not the kind of speed that we had a couple years ago. So I don't like that. And then for the Pirates, I want to tell you, this trade is a joke. It's another one of these do-nothing trades that really doesn't get anybody excited. I mean, if the Pirates want to make a splash, you're getting their payroll up to more of the average. The average payroll is $140 million. Bob Nutting is a billionaire. The guy doesn't spend any money. Bring. We're not asking for Bryce Harper, but at least get the payroll up to 110, 120 million. He'd still be making a lot of money. I mean, what happened to the 50 million he got from the Disney? The 50 million. I mean, did he spend any of it, or did he just keep it? I mean, I'm just venting tonight, guys, but that's my feeling.
Love the vent. I appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, you made some great points. I love the points about the Pirates. Couldn't agree with you anymore. But let's talk about the Penguins a little bit. Do you think this might be reactionary, this trade with Rutherford?
I want to know why you. I don't want to know why you stopped that guy. He was taking us right till 11 o'clock.
He was.
That was really good.
We have another minute.
As for Rutherford,
he said he wanted us to try to get some other phone calls in.
As for Rutherford, I mean, the caller may end up being right about this particular trade by Rutherford, but you're going to have another 3 years to pick these apart because Jimmy Rutherford got extended today.
The one thing about this Pearson guy, I mean, neither one has been really producing. I think Hagelin has 3 points. This guy has 1 point. He's been a 40-point guy the last 2 years, so maybe a change of scenery will help. But you are losing speed, and I think that's. I think they needed to change some things up, and Rutherford, that's what he likes to do. And I don't know if it was the right move, but we'll see. Obviously, they've had problems at goaltending here recently, and that's been a huge issue for their losing 6 out of 7 games. So, hey, the one thing I think is it's early in the hockey season, and these guys lose interest. There might be some disinterest at this point of the year.
I know. I'm disinterested.
Are you? Okay. All right, we're going to take a break. Back to wrap things up coming up next. Stay right there.